Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I am the Moon Mama. And I am sorry that I have been out of action. I've been in 13-year-old party planning, having mode, and I have this experience of like symbiotic pregnancy. And so I was having nausea and all that sort of stuff coming up to my son's birthday. And I just have not, I've been kind of going in circles, like getting things done and, you know, seeing clients and being with my son and a party and all that sort of stuff, and then taking care of myself. And so it's been interesting. So I've been away for a day or so. But today is Tuesday. Tuesday is the day that is governed by Mars, and Mars is currently in Sagittarius. And Mars in Sagittarius is like rapid movement. It's like we are literally, it's just a lot of fast energy. And so here's the thing about that. So let me say the moon is in Gemini, and Gemini and Sag are in opposition to one another. So the interesting thing about this energy is that it's very rapid. So you might be experiencing your mind racing a lot, or, sort of an energy that feels very aggressive, or it's like fire, right? So one of the things that I pay attention to is if you think of the elements, and if you think of your response to the element. If you touch fire, immediately you're going to react. You're going to, right? Because it's hot and it burns. And so the brain is going to tell you to move. And so this energy is like that. It's reactive, it's fiery, it's combustion, it's combustive. It's really moving faster than we are necessarily ready or capable to move. And so what does that require? It requires tracking yourself and noticing if you are being reactive. I've talked to several people, including myself, who have had arguments where they kind of lost control. And that is this energy. It's this energy of losing control because it's so reactive, so quick. And really, the only way to be with this energy is to do rituals. You have to do rituals, because otherwise, you don't know what's getting you. You are at the effect of things. If you've ever had an experience where you just have found yourself in a situation and it happened before you realized it was going to happen. It happens all the time. You see people, who get so angry and then they accidentally shoot somebody, or they get into fights, or they do things that are outside of their normal way of thinking and being. This is that energy. This is it. It's a highly creative energy. It's a highly combustive energy, and it just requires that you do ritual. So how I use this energy is I am constantly listening to my internal dialogue, tracking it, and then tracking myself with it. So it's like, oh, am I in a story where I just have fallen into a story, like a narrative in my mind, and I'm just there? And then I pull myself out of that. Stop. I'll just turn it off, bring it down, sit down. I'll do breath work and I'll breathe to slow myself down. Press the breath out to bring yourself back to center. And I will have to do that 15, 20 times a day because the energy is so fast. You see how fast I'm talking? Like that's the energy. It's like, and I have a Gemini moon. So I can just move really quickly. And if I'm not paying attention, I will just be off to something because my attention and direction have been pulled in that way without me choosing it, without me intentionally recognizing what I'm actually doing. And so it's very important, because of what is going on in our country right now and what's going on in the world right now, for us to become more consciously aware of who we are, what we're doing and what we're being, and to ask for guidance. And really, for me, the solution to this, because I believe that there are solutions to everything. I believe that everything can be known, and I believe that there are solutions to everything. And the solution to this energy is really doing rituals, asking for guidance from your higher self, connecting yourself to your ancestral channels, and doing your work to slow down. Like, what do you need to do to slow down? Work with your crystals. Let me get my crystals. So I have tons of crystals, and so this is a lapis lazuli. And lapis lazuli is the energy that the Egyptians used, and that energy is the conduit from the divine. And so this kind of, it's like if you're working with this kind of stone at a time like now, you can get downloads from your higher self to know. It's like a protection, like tell me what to do, help me here, help me be clear. This will help you with that. This is a carnelian. This is a carnelian yoni egg, but carnelian works with that first chakra so that you can feel safe and secure in the world, in your body, right? Carnelian is just here to ground you. It's a deep earth energy. And so if you work with a stone like carnelian, you can feel grounded. This energy has a way of being so fiery that it lifts us up and takes us out of the current moment. And what you want to do is be able to stay grounded. Some of the other energies that I work with, this is a jasper. Jasper is an energy, jasper is one of the more basic crystals, though I love this color. It's so beautiful. And jasper is, what is the jasper for? Let me ask, what is jasper? It works to with the central nervous system, to open up the channels for us to hear and integrate things at a deeper level. And so I just really encourage you to, you know, this one I have is just a crystal quartz, point, and I'll just hold on to it, and it just channels energy, right? And then I also have a rose quartz. Where's my rose quartz that I have? That's my absolute favorite, my big rose quartz. Sometimes I sit it on top of my head on my, just to ground in the energy of love and wash my body over, my energy field with an energetic of love. And so, you know, crystals are really supportive right now. I really do suggest you use something to support yourself right now. Really use things to support yourself. You can, you know, make sure you're drinking a lot of water, using your crystals. If you use tarot, do that, get direction, because the mind is so fast right now and the energy is so intense. And Mars is going to be conjunct the galactic center in a few days, I think on February 22nd. And that energy is going to just really shoot us into the atmosphere. And so I just encourage you, if you are needing support, please come. I can help you. I can do a reading for you. I can give you rituals or things to help you. I can look at what's going on in your chart, where you might struggle, and I can give you rituals to help you harness that energy so that you are not at the effect of it. And so with that, I'm the Moon Mama. My name is Monique Ruffin. My name is Moon Mama, whatever works for you. Today is Tuesday. The sun is in Aquarius. That's another part of this. I'm sorry. The sun is in Aquarius. And so that means that it's really, we're in unfamiliar territory. It's very unfamiliar. So we have a lot of new things going on. So it's very significant and important right now to be doing your deep internal work so that you can manage, and stay the course and do it with grace. That's the thing. The objective is grace. And when we have an objective of grace and compassion and self-love, it means that we're going to do extra things to take care of ourselves and others. All right. Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful day. I love y'all. And thank you for all the birthday love and all the thank you. My son. I love my child. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.